Starlink now operates more than 10,000 satellites in low Earth orbit, serving over 10 million customers across more than 160 markets. Many Starlink satellites orbit about 550 kilometers above Earth, far below geostationary satellites at 35,786 kilometers, dramatically reducing network delay. Because these satellites move rapidly across the sky, your terminal constantly chooses among available satellites and switches connections as the geometry changes. One Starlink satellite combines phased array antennas, optical lasers, solar power, navigation sensors, computers, and electric propulsion inside a compact spacecraft. Solar arrays power the communications payload, batteries carry it through darkness, star trackers determine orientation, and argon thrusters maneuver the spacecraft. The Starlink terminal is an electronic phased array. After setup, it can steer its radio beam across the sky without physically tracking each satellite. A phased array changes signal timing across many tiny antennas, steering the radio beam electronically across its 110-degree field of view. When you click a link, your device sends data to the router. Then the terminal converts that request into a focused radio beam towards space. The satellite is an active router in space. It receives your radio signal, processes the packet, and chooses the best available path onward. 3 space lasers, each reaching up to 200 gigabits per second, help form Starlink's mesh, serving about 10.3 million subscribers across 164 markets. The US remains Starlink's largest market. At a gateway, satellite traffic enters fiber, then moves through city networks, internet exchanges, and data centers.
As the response returns, Starlink use is surging in Latin America. Brazil represents about 13% of global Starlink app active users.
Starlink orbits near 550 kilometers, not 25 millisecond median latency in March 2026, though real connections vary. Because low-orbit satellites race across the sky, the terminal hands traffic from one satellite to another, often many times per minute. Star trackers and argon electric thrusters help satellites raise, adjust, and eventually lower their orbits at the end of service. With about 9,600 satellites, roughly 75% of active maneuverable satellites, Starlink relies on tracking, argon thrusters, and end-of-life. The constellation works with a huge ground network of gateways, fiber, and internet points of presence, giving traffic multiple ways to reach its destination. Starlink's biggest advantage is location. It can serve remote communities, farms, islands, and clinics without waiting for a fiber trench to reach them. Over oceans and remote regions, optical links can move traffic across the constellation. This happens until it reaches ground infrastructure thousands of kilometers away. When local fiber or backhaul is damaged, a powered Starlink terminal can bypass that broken terrestrial path by reaching the network through space. Direct-to-cell is separate from dish service. About 650 mobile satellites reach 7.4 million monthly devices across roughly 30 countries. Starlink still needs a usable view of the sky, electrical power, available network capacity, and authorization in the country where it operates.
Starlink works because the terminal, moving satellites, laser mesh, gateways, fiber, and internet exchanges behave as one coordinated network.
Your request travels from a phased array terminal to moving satellites, across space and ground networks, then back to your screen in fractions of a second.